As an artist, as a creative, as a content creator, selling our work never was easy. And for a while, the internet seems to be our friend, but that is changing now. And actually, it's not the AI who is to blame for this. Welcome to Enjoy Life, Enjoy Yourself. Today it's Sunday, the 17th of March 2024, and I'm Ingo Hampe. I struggled for a very long time, and I'm still struggling as a photographer to get my work seen. And I'm so on social media for quite a while, but still it hasn't changed much. With the rise of AI artists, there's a shift in the landscape that we see, and the market is maybe it's flooded with easy and cheap produced art. But actually it's not the AI who is responsible for this change. There are other mechanics that are in place now, and I would like to address these and raise the awareness of our surroundings, what brought us here, and maybe offer a solution how we can move forward. To begin, it might be helpful to have a look at the changing landscape of the internet. The internet was built with the intent to easily exchange ideas and information, because in that time finding information was hard and was scarce. So the idea of the internet came into place that we can change ideas, and from that area there's also the idea that everything what's on the internet should be free. That sticks with us even today. What happened next for us as creators was that we were able to connect with our audience directly. And that allowed us to push the gatekeepers aside that worked like a curator and decided what should be published and what's not. So we were able to publish our work directly to our audience through the internet. And also we could, as a next step in this evolution, pick a niche. So we don't have to serve everybody, but we can choose an audience we would like to serve. And as big companies fail to have a direct connection to their customers, they saw the value in this direct connection, and so the influencers came into place. And social media became more and more relevant, like it's the platform where we connect directly with each another. And for the longest time, social media seemed to be an ally, but also that changed. You might remember the saying that if you don't pay for the service, you are the product. So more and more people got into this, and the market was more and more saturated. It was getting harder and harder to get the attention of our potential customers as a creator. And I think even then, these new phenomenon arise with the hacks, because creating a direct connection was hard and was getting harder and harder. And now there were hacks, or there were these gurus that promised us fast growing on social media because it was also easy to track, and they provided us with some hacks and some tricks to game the system. And what happens next was AI, because AI allows us to create fast and easy content. And with this distributions platform in place, we could flood the market with AI, fast and easy created content. But something else happened. As these platforms realized their power, they are the middleman in the creator and in the consumer. And also they are, well, like advertising became the main business model for these platforms. They realized the value of the data they own in being in the middleman. They don't have any interest in fixing this problem. They don't have any interest in curating what's on their platform. So now we are here in this era where this cheap product content and this mass production of content and the hustle culture we adopted from big companies is ruining these platforms for every one of us. So the only way out of this dilemma is to step aside. Like Seth Godin said, you either work on the system or you work in the system. If you're in the system and you're doing well, the system will work for you as well. But for most of us, it doesn't. So we have to work on the system. And for this, I think it's good to have a look at what happened in the 80s and 90s with the underground DIY movement in the music, all the punk rock, alternative rock, and all the hardcore scene. Like, they don't have a platform. They had to create the platform for themselves. And I think that's the way forward. We have to choose. We have to choose to lead, because only if we lead, we can create a community around ourselves. We can rely, and we don't have to be dependent on any platform and think that they will have our interest in their mind, our best interest in their mind. No, we have to become independent again. We have to become also the owner in the means of the production. And this is not easy. But I think it's the only way we can move forward as artists and be the best we could be with our art and serve our audience. Thank you for listening. This was my thoughts on, well, what I try to do with my art and how I try to promote my art, because I believe in this idea of an audience, and that we have to create the audience first, and that it is our most important task as an artist to create this direct connection to our audience. Please let me know what you think, and till the next time, bye bye.